Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I am Starco, and today guys is the second day of our revamp Alliance Battle Extreme guide. So today we're going to talk about no restriction. The no restriction team is the following team here, guys. You want to go with She-Hulk leadership, with Sharon Rogers with uniform, and Coulson. If you don't have Sharon Rogers with uniform, you can always go with Doctor Strange. I still have old videos of Doctor Strange doing the job, guys. You can always watch them, but the new meta for no restriction is obviously Sharon Rogers. So let's start with the stat sheet here, guys. You have a few important things for Sharon Rogers. It's really similar to Carnage, actually. First, you want to have max skill cooldown, 36% skill cooldown. It is mandatory because you need to be able to put your rotation together and have the less waiting time possible on your third skill. That is what you want. The rotation is pretty simple. Before we go with the stat, guys, I'm just going to tell the rotation. Rotation, you want to go 3, 5, 4, 2, then repeat. It's pretty simple, and you want to make sure that you finish all the skills, because if you cancel a skill, you're going to end up with getting smashed in the face while you're waiting for the third skill to be available again. So you really need to go, you know, the full way with each of your skills. Okay, now the stats, guys. The stats, pretty simple. Like I said, 36% skill cooldown. Then after that, you want to have 50% in your defense. After that, you want to, like Carnage, you want to aim for about 45% critical rate here, 43.95%. So it's not that bad, but I'm still working on my Euro, so that will make a huge difference. Then critical damage, you want to go to the cap that is 186%. Why is the cap 186%? Because you get 14% from Alliance bonus if you are in Alliance, you know, high enough level. If you're not, well, you want to add some critical damage. Basically, it's the exact same way. Since she already, the exact same way than Carnage, since she already has super armor, which basically give her immune to guard break, it's really about the stats, guys. So, skill cooldown cap, in your defense cap, critical damage cap, critical rate, well, you can bring it to the cap if you actually have room. Attack speed is actually not that important on Sharon Rogers. Yes, you want to have it about at least 120%, but past that, it doesn't really matter, because if your attack speed is a little bit lower, that's actually going to make your rotation smoother, to be honest. But I got high attack speed, so I deal with it. For the obelisk, guys, well, I went with in your defense critical damage increased damage plus by 180%. I got really lucky again on this obelisk. But the obelisk you really want to go for. It's depend. Do you need in your defense? Yes, you go with in your defense increased damage plus. Are you fine on your defense with building your guru and from what you have your cards? Yes, then you go with critical damage obelisk with increased damage plus. That is the two things you want to go with. That's it. You go with those two things, and that's going to make your Sharon Rogers much better. And for the Easel set, you actually, with her, give me a sec, let's open this. With her, actually, Overdrive is actually better than a Power of the Hulk, but I got Power in the Hulk. I'm not going to waste money just to get, you know, about 2% difference. So I'm fine with that, and my critical damage is high enough because the Overdrive Easel set will give you critical damage and critical rate both on the same Easel set. Well, my critical damage is fine, so I don't even have to worry about that. So Power of the Hulk is just fine for me. So those are the two Easel sets you want to go with. But you do not want to go with Hawkeye's Easel set. It is terrible. Okay, in most cases, and 99% of the case, Hawkeye's is terrible unless you need the skill cooldown reduction. But with the uniform upgrade, you can get the skill cooldown reduction by yourself, like I did right here. First slot, I popped skill cooldown. It popped me over the, you know, 36% cap. So I was fine. So I was able here to put critical rate, critical damage on that gear. Other gears, here you go. Energy attack by level. I could actually change the second slot to energy attack by level at least 50%. I will gain about, you know, about 0.5% damage, so it could be worth it. For the Euro, you will go from the stats you actually need. If you need in your defense, go in your defense Euro. If you're still lacking skill cooldown, go skill cooldown Euro. After that, you want to go critical damage, well, without going over the cap, critical rate, and you want to make sure to have 2 energy attack Euro. So the best setup if your skill cooldown in your defense or cap is to have 2 energy attack Euro, 2 critical rate Euro, and 1 critical damage Euro in each gear. See, that's pretty much what I did, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. My uniform is not done yet. I still have a few things to tweak on my build, so the optimal run I could actually run should be about 650k, but you know, it's hard to get the optimal run. I was able to get a 605k run, guys, so this is the run we're going to show pretty soon, guys. So you'll see I had a really great start, but in the last minute RNG pretty much fucked me in the ass by making my fourth skill get practically cancelled by the barrier being up on the beast. So I got really unlucky on that part, so it really killed my damage. But yeah, that's a big thing with Sharon Rogers too, is that you have to have RNG on your side, because if you use your fourth skill and the beast as the barrier up, you're going to be losing so much damage. If it happened once or twice in the run, you know, it's fine, but it happened more than that, it's really frustrating. So you'll see the difference from the first 2 minutes and the last minute. I did the same rotation, I didn't change anything, I just had really bad luck in the last minute. So guys, let's move to the gameplay and have fun, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and watch the ads on the video to help support the channel.